I'm Ryan Raymond. I am a fifth generation Raymond at Raymond and Son Ranches. My wife Amy and my boys Pace and Coulter, along with my dad Tony Raymond and brother Tyson and his family, run the Raymond and Son operation that's located in Helix, Oregon.
So I'm Beau. This is my wife Kristen. We have two boys, Lane and Tilden. We are the owners of Beau Ranch. We're partners in Rollin Rock Genetic Partners. We're a first generation ranch that has been operational for about 20 years.
We also believe in the family value part of the programs. You don't do this ranching deal to get rich. It's a neat industry. The people that are in the industry are second to none. We've got to meet some of the neatest people in the country that are involved in both the registered programs and the commercial programs. We wouldn't be doing this if we couldn't take the kids, and it's an entire family endeavor. The boys get to go and they get to do things. They get to show the cattle that we produce. They help do everything from the branding to the calving to the weaning to the doctoring. They're very involved in what we do, and we wouldn't be doing it if they weren't involved.
It's a special way to teach your kids work ethic and going every day and how to get up in the morning, and whether you want to or not, but do it because it's important for the program and how to teach them the best part of themselves.
It's a great quality. It's a great life.
Yeah, it's not a job, it's a lifestyle, I think is what we've chosen.
Yeah,
it's a
it's
lifestyle. And we want to raise our kids to be successful members of society, and by doing that, you're a hard worker, you're honest and reliable, and you have a good work ethic. So
whether you come back to the ranch or not, it's important to know how to work every single day.
And the skills they learn by being here and growing up in this lifestyle, they can use in other jobs if they choose not to come back to the ranch.
So like the Raymond family, we really have the same values with our kids. We expect them to be, not really even expect, they want to be part of this place. They help change pipe, they, flood water, whatever, run haying equipment. They're out checking heifers, if they don't have school the next day, they're out checking heifers if you'll let them go, whatever you'll let them do, they want to be part of it. And we really feel that that's a really good way, to build work ethic. We really enjoy them being part of it. We are hopeful that our boys will come back and be part of this. We are trying to build something that will go on for generations, we hope. If they don't come back, that's how it is too. We understand how that is, but we do feel like what they're building on right now and what they're learning will definitely help them in the future.
Every opportunity they get, they're out there with us, whether it's doing the embryo transfers or it's tagging calves or branding or whatever aspect they are involved.
My name is Lane Botts and I'm 11 years old. My favorite part about the ranch is probably riding and gathering cows, probably.
My name is Tilden Botts and I am 8 years old. My cow is 5725. Started by startup.
I am Pace Raymond and I am from Raymond and Son Ranch and I am 12 years old. My favorite part about the ranch is probably the place that we're at. I hope to start my career go to college at CSU and maybe get a good agriculture degree and come work here.
Hello, my name is Coulter. I am 10 and I am part of the Raymond Son Ranch. My favorite part about ranching is being with my family. One of my favorite things is to brand and ride my horse and rope.
Beau and I met in college, went to college together in 1999, and leased a ranch together. I guess was our first business opportunity in Pilot Rock in 2002, and then had the opportunity to go together and buy the Rollin Rock program and move it to Oregon in 2012, and been partners ever since.
We were interested in the Rollin Rock program because of the Raymond's relationship with the Davis family. Ryan's aunt is a Raymond, and her maiden name is Raymond, so she grew up in the Raymond family. So Ryan and I had been very connected with Bill and Jennifer for probably 10 years before we got a chance to buy the program. We had been buying bulls, bringing a lot of bulls back to Oregon and Washington anyways, so when we got a chance to buy the program, it was a pretty natural fit for us. The Rollin Rock deal was established in 1953 by Dale and Betty Davis. It has a long history of raising kind of foundation sires for the Angus breed. It raised the Rito 707 bull back in the 60s, raised 2 or 3 bulls in the 90s that were very influential with the Scotch Cap line. The Davis family has been very instrumental to the Angus breed.
When we first moved the bull program here, we did not have our own facility. We had to take our cattle to an outside feedlot to get fed there. We did not have the management of the facility and the management of the cattle like we thought we needed to better serve our customers. So we were fortunate enough this last fall, I guess in 2017, start on our own facility, which we're very excited about. We built a small facility, a place where we could feed our own bulls and develop our own replacement heifers, and then be able to host our bull sale every spring. We built our facility, we built big pens. They're on a hill. Those bulls get a chance to walk to the bottom and the top and through the rocks. They've got to walk into the canyon to water and back to the top for feed. We were able to try to keep those bulls out of the mud and give them a chance to develop in more of a natural setting for them.
So when we purchased the program in 2012, we had 2 separate operations. We still run the cows in 2 separate operations. Raymond's run at their location and we run at our location. We do come together for the bull sale. We run all the bulls together after they're weaned all the way through the sale till we deliver. It's amazing how well from 2 different programs the bulls fit together. We try to use all the same sires for the most part. We own most of the herd bulls together. Both families share the same philosophy, what we're shooting for, but we do run in 2 different kind of environments.
We both grew up in commercial programs. We've ran commercial cows since we were little kids and old enough to ride, the same way we're raising our kids now. So we weren't new to the cattle business, but we were darn sure new to the registered business. We need our registered cows to be able to run in the same kind of conditions and alongside our commercial cow programs, which is a philosophy that we've really tried to stick with ever since we bought the registered programs.
So Ryan and I both share the same philosophy on bulls. We want good, sound-footed bulls. That's how we've always been in our commercial deal. We feel that if you can't keep feet under bulls, it does absolutely no good to have them. They're not going to hold up. We try not to overfeed our bulls. We really just try to get them to grow, keep enough flesh on them that they look good, but really not try to push them so hard that they're going to fall apart when they go out. We both like a lot of length in our cattle. We want to keep a lot of phenotype, big hips, a lot of middle in the cattle. That's where a lot of your growth comes when you get to the feedlot. So really high functional, kind of a middle of the road bull that's going to make a middle of the road kind of a cow, not too small, not too big, very efficient.
One of the other things that we try to do is raise a bull that will work in lots of different environments for a lot of different commercial herds. We're sending bulls all over the country. We've got to have bulls that can work in irrigated pasture and perform there, as much as bulls to go to places like Nevada on minimal forage, hot, dry climates, and do what they're supposed to do in those environments for our customers and do well and have customers come back year after year to continue to buy bulls from us.